No, glitter won't reflect enough light. I need mirrors or gems or something to make the disco ball work. The gems on LSP's phone look like disco ball mirrors. I can't just stick the phone on his head. I need some way to get the gems off of the phone. That combination definitely doesn't work. Some things weren't meant to be combined. These are two of those things. Well, now instead of a cardboard sword, it's a sticky cardboard sword. This still totally won't work as a sword, but it's glittery, and that's what Warrior LSP said she wanted.
Marceline, this sword is lumpin' awesome! I'll totally defeat all our foes with this. Go ahead and put whatever you want smashed on the anvil. You earned it.
A deal's a deal. Smash this baby.
One smashed phone coming up. Now take your pile of gems and go. I must defend the kingdom.
These sparkly gems will be perfect for making a disco ball. Sweet, those phone gems are the perfect reflective surface. You look just like a disco ball.
Well, I gotta say, I do look pretty awesome with all this bling. So what do I do now?
All you have to do is hang there. Oh, and spin.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Now you just keep doing what you're doing while I get everything else set up. All right, the guest of honor is in place and I hear the LSP is coming. Guess it's time to kick off this prom coming. Looks like everybody is here. It's time to do this thing. All right, everybody, time to get down and boogie. Let's just hope this works. Don't worry, that's normal. Whoa!
Hey, I'm my old self again. All the me's are back, baby.
All's well that ends well, I guess. I hope you learned your lesson about abusing dangerous magical items.
Yeah, totally. This time, I'm gonna only make 3 copies. 5, max, maybe 10, but that's absolutely it.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Fine.
Come on, little candy guy. Let's get this artifact and use someplace safe. Later, LSP.
Yeah, whatever. Well, at least we still have each other. We can live in my camp together. Yay! Sigh.
Whoa.
Are you sure this place is safe?
No. Huh? Don't be silly. Of course it's safe. Totally.
Oh, hello, Marceline. Did you find the second artifact?
Sure did. Here you go. Ready for magical containment.
Excellent. I'm so glad that your mission is going as planned. Has your friend Moody found the third artifact yet?
It's sunny. And yeah, it's in Wildberry Kingdom.
Well, I guess you'd better be off then. I'll just continue my preparations, to put the artifacts in the containment unit.
Cool. Hey, can you do me a favor and keep an eye on this little candy guy? He's been through a lot lately, and I want him to have someplace safe to hang out for a while.
I'd be happy to. Perhaps I could even put him to work. I'm sure he could be very useful.
Great. Catch you later, Peppermint Butler.
Now, let's find some place for you to hang out.
Yeah! Ah!
Sonny, are you sure this is the right place? Everything looks pretty normal here. Well, you know, normal for Wildberry Kingdom. You're positive the artifact is here?
The Lantern of Infinite Treasures says the feed bucket of plenty is here. The Lantern is always right. Never doubt the Lantern. The Lantern doesn't like that.
Alrighty then.
Besides, this is normal. What's with all the meat? And what's up with those things? Are they normal too?
The Wildberry people kind of have a weird obsession with meat. But yeah, those things in the cage, they're not normal. Why don't you head back to the Candy Kingdom? I'll look around and see if I can find Wildberry Princess. If anybody knows where the artifact is, it'll be her. Hello? I'll hang on to this in case I need to carve off a hunk of meat or something.
I just know you're not thinking of putting anything nasty or scary in my meat spa. Please don't touch my meat spa. I'm very paranoid about introducing foreign objects into my therapeutic meats.
A spa tub full of meat. To each her own, I guess. Sorry to interrupt your, bath, Wildberry Princess, but I need to talk to you.
Oh, that's okay, Marceline. I've just been meditating, trying to figure out what to do about all the problems in Wildberry Kingdom. Maybe you can help.
Maybe, but I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions. That magic artifact you bought at my yard sale might have some dangerous side effects. Have you noticed anything strange?
Yes, I bought the feed bucket of plenty because it makes our animal herds regenerate after we harvest their tasty, succulent meat. But the magical meat, changes people that eat it.
Exactly how does the meat change people?
You know how they say you are what you eat? Well, that's what's happening. Those things in the cage over there, they're my people. When they eat the magic meat, they change into weird fruit animal hybrids. After that, they stop thinking for themselves. We call them food boys. They just do whatever other people tell them to do. It's really weird and unsettling.
Where's the feed bucket of plenty now? You're not still using it, are you?
No, I'm keeping it here in my meat spa, so no one will be tempted to use it again.
If there are problems in your kingdom, why didn't you ask for help? I'm sure Finn and Jake would have been happy to...
I don't want to talk about Finn and Jake. I'm still mad at them.
How come? I thought they apologized for the whole money thing.
Yes, they wrote a nicely worded letter of apology. I'm guessing BMO helped because the spelling was impeccable. But all of that money they left behind has gone to my people's heads. They just sit around all day and expect people to wait on them hand and foot. Nothing is getting done. If I don't find a solution soon, Wildberry Kingdom is doomed.
So, gotta ask, why do you take meat baths? Some kind of medical condition? Like how your berries fly off when you're scared?
Yes, exactly. My berries are petrified. With all the stress lately, they're as hard as cannonballs instead of being soft and juicy. If they were to fly off and hit someone now, it would be very painful. I'm hoping the meat sharks so far.
That's a nice shark you've got over there. I didn't know you like to eat seafood.
I don't. That shark scared me when I was swimming in the ocean a while ago. So I had it executed. I hate sharks. Nothing scares me more than sharks.
Wildberry Princess, I need to lock that artifact up in Billy's cave where it won't cause any more trouble. Can I have it?
Yes, but you have to help me first. We captured a lot of the food boys, but there are still some out there. I had my 3 most reliable Wildberry citizens on capture duty, but even they have gotten fat and lazy. They've got huge piles of Finn and Jake's money and food boys to feed them night and day. If you can lure the rest of the food boys into the capture cages, I can lock them up. Then, with nobody left to wait on them, my citizens will finally go back to work. Please, Marceline, if you help me fix this, I'll give you the artifact. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. I'll help. Where do I start?
The remaining food boys are in the kingdom down below. Just head straight down from the balcony. You can't miss them. I'll just decompress here in my meat spa until you're done. Thanks, Marceline.
Table. This is probably where Wildberry Princess prepares her delicious meat treats. I guess it kind of makes sense that people made of fruit would prefer to eat meat. No way I could take the whole shark off that hook. I cut off the shark's fin. Now what? That marker will come in handy if I have to write or draw something.
I just know you're not thinking of putting anything nasty or scary in my meat spa.
Well, didn't take long to find the first food dude. Looks like he's using that plant cannon thing to shoot steaks into that guy's mouth. Ugh. Wildberry Princess was right. Her peeps have gotten super lazy. And that's the cage that the lazy Wildberry guy was supposed to herd the food boy into. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get him in there. Maybe I can dump these food scraps in a compost bin or something. That's doing absolutely nothing. No way I can move that. It's too big. That big stone slab looks like it's blocking the front of the cage. Yeah, I don't think so. That is not working. That's doing absolutely nothing. I can't move that plant by hand. I'd have to dig it up first. Yeah, I don't think so. Looks like that plant works like some kind of gun. It eats anything that gets put in front of it, then blasts it out like a cannonball. It looks like this food dude will just stand there shooting steaks out of that plant all day unless I do something. Hey, you wouldn't want to maybe go to your cage for me? No, didn't think so. Nothing. Guess as long as he's feeding somebody, he doesn't even notice me. That is not working. That's doing absolutely nothing. I don't think those things were meant to combine. That combination definitely doesn't work. Might as well take this. Wildberry Princess is always interested in delicious meat products. Yeah, I don't think so. Another one of those shooter plants. It's pointed at the cage, but that stone slab and hedge are blocking it. That is not working. That's doing absolutely nothing. Nope, way too big to move. No point in talking to these guys. They only understand food and fear. Yeah, I don't think so. That's doing absolutely nothing. That's right. Run to the plant, get swallowed, and darn! Guess I should have known that he'd just hit that stone slab. Gonna have to fix that. That's right. Run to the plant, get swallowed, and darn! Guess I should have known that he'd just hit that stone slab. Gonna have to fix that. That is not working. That's doing absolutely nothing. I really don't need more gold. I've got tons of it back at Billy's cave. Shovel? Yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, I don't think so. That won't work. I have to find a way to get the food boy inside there without moving the cage. I can't move or turn the sign. It's there to stay. Changing the direction of the arrow is not a bad idea, but I have to get rid of the old one first. Yum. Now the sign is blank. Not bad. Now the arrow is pointing towards the shooter plant. No, I'm not digging up the baby shooter plant. I don't think yanking on the little plant is gonna make it grow. That might work if plants ate people food scraps, but I'll need to mix the scraps with some good soil or something to make it into compost. Some things weren't meant to be combined. These are two of those things. That combination definitely doesn't work. Yeah, that's disgusting. That is not working. That's doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't think so. That's right. Run to the sign. Turn. Dang! He's coming back. The baby plants must not be big enough to grab the food boys and spit them out. That is not working. Yeah, I don't think so. That's doing absolutely nothing. Another one of those shooter plants. It's pointed at the cage, but that stone slab and hedge are blocking it. Nothing. Guess as long as he's feeding somebody, he doesn't even notice me. That is not working. I can't move that plant by hand. I'd have to dig it up first. Okay, I have a big cannon plant thing, and looks like the food boy can't figure out what to do now. At least he's paying attention to me now. But scaring didn't get him into the cage. He's got no way to get there. If only there was some way to, I don't know, shoot him into the cage or something. The dirt has to be dug up and loosened before I try to plant something in it. That really loosened up the dirt. There was some really fertile soil under the hard stuff. I'm gonna keep a little of that dirt for later, just in case. Yeah, I think that shooter plant thing will grow just fine here. Looks like it's ready to start shooting stuff already. It's working! The plant should nab him and blast him right into that stone slab. So close. I'm gonna have to get rid of that stone slab somehow for this to work.